Okay, good evening, and it's a beautiful Tuesday evening, and I'm excited to join you to end October. Yes, we are in the last week of October, and it's been the breast cancer awareness month. We are going to end it today. As you can see, my nose marks on corona no still and to mama sani show view not officially no memo akaba. We call this the girl vibes on eTVGhana, and my name is Br3ast, the Akunfi princess. I control the reigning Ghana women empowerment TV show of the year, and that is girl vibe. Nandan komona yerbo chichino and sana yerbo konkomono dono. We are streaming live on Facebook at eTVGhana. Yes, we are streaming live on Facebook at eTVGhana, and we are also live on GoTV channel 177. On GoTV, we are live on channel 177, and we also live on Facebook at eTVGhana. Now, what's happened? So, they be a major opinion on come be a watch show. Ain't echo WhatsApp 02022222054 02022 22054. There is in Como Churchino. Yes, I'm on also as opinion number. Echo Facebook concern, but some as all comments not to her. That Chedi Yashun Comoni, and then they are Bacasa about Oba Nakoko, Bibi and who here pa. Now Coconi, Bibi special, it's here they are watching Como, but answer a topic in the bottle honor. And there, GMABC, Michelle YFM, ETV, and Happy FM. No, every month be on your agenda is this here in order. Into this month, entrepreneurship month. Into entrepreneurship month, and this week, you're celebrating entrepreneurs. And being a young one, and that's sure when we cry now, we are celebrating you this week on GMABC. That is YFM, ETV, and Happy FM. Into as what channel not why, but all the education on entrepreneurship. In one is that's what I'm running in our be. But Mamma Car wants today, yes, celebrating also a pedestal products beer, Nayatonomoa, another day a pedia celebrate to a bottom of friend on 02022222095 and 024-288-4571. A bottom of friend, a WhatsApp here no side, your bejodo. So GMABC Entrepreneurship Month, create and sustain your idea. So if you're an entrepreneur, make sure you tune in every day to those channels and be educated on entrepreneurship. Now, young fan come young fan to do. And the man casa da me style mo. My contract with me designer and the last week, and to say designer never there a clothes you are welcome. When here in the GMABC, we are in the same premises with Happy FM, a Basalam down runabout, and Yan Butchon come. And Tiana more Lottie, Lutti, Ewa, is in our boy. Aha, more Eslanso, Banifunim, Mama Naro Bonazi, is it Eslaha? Yes, Eslaha, Ewa, into Matra. She's also a musician. So on the name is on your for a cry, they be a TV video. A packer called YouTuber, a type of Lutia, Bohunium baby, or I am watching in ya. Record level code. It's in the best you say. If you're lawyer in the best in there, you can have someone in it. It's in there about your chunkomo. Nandan come out to Maka sure that this month, Wakoye breast cancer awareness month in it, and they are babia nenufu here in Nankasa. It's in there about to shunkomo afa obane nufu. Yes, so we are talking about knowing the importance of the breast and how to handle it. Knowing the importance of the breast and how to handle it. Here nembesi afuna po yemu biano. Odubusum biara yimdo ode. Etu me exam breast and extra. That's a baby about ma. Say what baby woman the breast cancer na lead akon. But obey yesterday, I can tell you about dress no way no fun you. And to me to a man from here mankasa. And to end a book of model. Na young Dr. Rajwa, young in the Bakasa. No one my education. Makes my ever protecting her name no funaze. And makes my regard crowd what I wanted to chew. And I makes me was say to chew in apple or kahobi. It's as the able seeing him a baby. Ewa, I fight yan breast in her. But me call it to her, she being a musician. And be some makes my new pomete. Now, makes most yes in the breast in her. So, until we are streaming live on Facebook at eTVGhana. Also, what's my join? Lottie, a cover. She never found on the low, of course. Why? Always looking gorgeous. Thank you. With my black dress, and there's a masha. Yeah. October near ending year. Sure. Until. And then he asked, I know for no here. So the dress that's a window for car. I'm all dressed in oil for ye.
Yeah.
And imagine that's a window for you. I tell you, I must say, then I come in from car. Come sit down here. Them see all that baby and when from here one casa. Miss me was Sasha was here you hoka. And see, Mama, me start with our nature member Isla. It's like so pull me, baby. Fine. And your man when BBI being an entrepreneur this month and you're celebrating entrepreneurs on GMABC. And so I am the party and then about na higher bushing breast on entrepreneurs so there a boy no for huban ama ubi bia about to my concentrate na your business and I'm until let's see mama found start. How important is your breast to you?
It's very important. It's for beauty. As an obabia, you have to take care of your breast because, as you said, anywhere you can't. So it treats your whole nicely. Yeah. Like if it's not there, I think you're not complete because it makes us complete as a woman. Yes.
Okay. Esla, I want to say, how important is your breast to you?
Yeah, it's very important, especially for sexual arousal. Obviously, usually when you talk about importance of breast, people just go beyond, you know, the sexual activity, the sexual role it plays, and then they think about the size. But no matter the size of the breast, is very important. Like she said, fashion-wise, and then of course for the bedroom stuff.
It looks like you have more interest when it comes to the bedroom, but let's talk more about the fashion
business
side.
is like that, so
okay.
I
so
tend to talk more about
talk more about that one. It's fine. It's okay. It's all part of it. Now, in a lady's life, talking about the importance of breast, we all agree that it is very important to us. So how? Let me come to Lucy. You, how well do you protect your breast as a young lady yourself?
Yeah. Cleanliness is part. Dieting is very important because like there are some foods that we eat that have problem that can cause problem for us. Even when some foods, their kidney, liver, so dieting is very important, and exercising too. As a lady, you need to exercise. Even when you go to the gym, they teach us how to make our breast firm and stuff like that. So it's very important to take good care of your breast.
Okay. Esla.
Yeah, can I get a question?
I was asking about you being a young lady. How well do you take care of your breast?
Yeah, so I just to add to the few points she mentioned, and I think it's very important that occasionally we feel the breast and see, you know, search for unusual lumps. Yeah, you know, the earlier the better. So when you detect an early lump, then you just go straight to the hospital before it's too late.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right on the screen are a few pictures of how to examine yourself. She's okay. So you're talking about examination. How often do you examine yourself?
How often
do you examine yourself?
I think too often. Because anytime I'm bathing, I love to touch my breast.
Touch yourself?
Yeah. No, not touch myself.
No, I mean your breast. Yeah. That's what we are talking about. That's why I said yourself.
Yeah, sure. Exactly.
Like touching to be sure whether there's no lump in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's actually a daily something. And so if it's about that, it's something I actually do daily, and I encourage my friends around to look out for those early symptoms. Yeah.
Okay. Does the size of the breast really matter?
No, it depends actually. It depends on each guy and what he wants. Some love the big
Not
breast.
talking about the guys. Talking about we ourselves. We bearing the breast. The size of it, does it really matter to us?
Me as a person, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I love my breast as it is.
Okay.
But others love ladies, others love big breasts. But me as a person, I just love what I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay. And funny enough, there was size Nibia.
Why in God's name will you talk about breast and a bit?
know, because I'm gonna be a biggest.
No, you're biggest.
You're bigger. And then you are
the
big.
Small.
So it's small. Yours is the smaller
Yeah.
one. You have the medium one. And should I say I have the bigger one here? As in here, mine is the biggest. But some really do have, you know, huge boobs.
Yeah.
Doesn't even weigh our body.
No, for the you asked her something. So I think I prefer my small boobs.
Yeah, okay.
Because I just get up and then anything I take, I wear. I don't have to worry about bra and stuff. So back in school, my friends would say, when they see me wearing bra, are you wearing it for decoration? But it's just to, sometimes you wear dresses and you need to, but apart from that, I just love the freedom of not having to worry about bra.
And actually, if you have this, let's say the small or the medium size, you can just go braless.
Okay, sometimes. So that is the advantage if you have
Yes,
small.
yes.
Yeah.
But there are some people that really care about having huge ones. Obi oha nezisha, but or pekasibi naturally was our life will be there. But I have a doctor on the line. Okay, so let's go to her to talk about breast cancer. Because here Erica said, oh, here talking about the sizes and all that, she will be the one to help us. Hello, doctor.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, I really miss you. How are you doing?
Oh, I miss you too. I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm excited having you on the phone today.
Yes.
I know you used to work with Swan Clinic. Are you still with them now?
No, please. I'm not with the Trust Hospital, the Dental branch.
Hey, since you're pen, but you're all right, thank you. Let's talk more about breast today. And we are in October, and we know that October is the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And see, now, how important is it to us?
Okay. So the breast has various roles it plays, but the most important one is the role of breastfeeding to babies. So the breast milk, we all know the importance of it, all the nutrients it provides, and then the immunity that it gives the baby as well. So that's like one of the major roles of the breast, you know, is to provide breast milk for the baby. However, women love to show off our breasts, so we wear clothes and then show off our cleavage and all those things just to look good. Yes, so it makes us feel more feminine in a way. So the breast is also used for those reasons, just to look good and all that. But the main role is to provide breast milk to babies, yes.
But today we use it for a lot of things that you are not.
Oh, yes, of course.
And suddenly we have breast cancer in the system. Can you tell us a bit, you know, something about breast cancer? What really causes breast cancer? That's what I want us to start with.
Okay, so breast cancer is basically an abnormal growth of the breast cells. Okay, we have the ducts and then the lobular cells as well. We don't have any specific cause, like the way we would say mosquito bites would lead to malaria. But we have a few risk factors that are there. And then it doesn't really mean that when you have all these risk factors, you may have breast cancer. Some people don't have it at all, and they have it and vice versa. So the few risk factors are having your period before age 12 years, what we call early menarche, having your menopause after 55, so it's having a late menopause, simply because you are being exposed to the hormones for a long period of time. And the estrogen helps breast cancer cells to grow. So that's why there's a higher risk. We have patients that are on hormonal replacement therapy as well. For the postmenopausal women, it also increases the risk of having breast cancer. And then positive family history. So if you had a mother who had it, a sister who had it, or an auntie who had it, you have a higher chance of acquiring breast cancer as well. And then your age, gender, for the female puts at a higher risk. Although men can also get it, women have a higher risk than men do. And especially, and breast cancer is the commonest cancer that we see in women as well. And with the age, initially, we used to see breast cancer patients after 40, 45, 50 going. But now we are seeing it in younger people. We're getting 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-years-olds having breast cancer.
Why is it happening this way?
Simply because our lifestyle has changed a bit, you know. Now most people are eating unhealthily, they're not exercising, a lot of obese people in the system. And those are all risk factors as well. Obesity, lack of exercise, unhealthy eating, unhealthy lifestyle habits, smoking, alcohol, and all those. They are also risk factors as well. So because of our lifestyle habits or modifications, that's why we are seeing it in the younger age brackets now. Yes.
Okay. So let me ask this question. It may sound funny because actually it was a friend that asked me to ask you. Now what he said was that, and that manada maybe so day. At Miss Man being in the phone also when they knew from so automo cause a cancer. Breast cancer.
So that you, the way the breast is fondled or massaged or sucked or anything has no effect on breast cancer in any way. There's been no research that shows that. Well, we said that they should touch their partner's breast so they can pick up the lumps and all that, you know, but sucking it does not prevent breast cancer in any way.
Hey, no, did I really get what you said correct?
Yes.
Can you repeat that? Because I'm interested in that.
I'm saying that if the men are fondling their partner's breast, they need to be looking out for probably lumps or any abnormal changes in the breast. Besides the pleasurable aspect, or the only reason why they want to touch the breast, not just about touching it to get feelings or something, but they also need to be looking out for lumps and then abnormal changes, the color, size, shape, etc. So
are you saying we should allow them to touch it?
Yes, if you're a married,
if you're
a married woman, yes.
If you're not, then you don't have to.
No. I'll not advise it because it may lead to certain things. So
okay.
And I'm not a fan of fornication. So.
Okay. So aside the baby sucking the breast, is it okay for you to allow your husband to also suck your breast?
So sucking the breast, like I said, it's for pleasurable reasons because the nerve endings are quite sensitive in the nipple. They give you pleasure, but it doesn't prevent you, the woman, from getting breast cancer in the future in any way.
Funny enough, some of the guys
it's just for pleasure, not for breast cancer.
Okay. So now, how do we treat the breast to prevent us from getting breast cancer?
Okay, so you can't really treat the breast in a special way, but what you can do is, what I recommend is that you do a self-monthly examination.
Okay.
So every month you yourself will examine your breast.
Okay.
And if you are less than 40, every 2 to 3 years, depending on your history, you can let a medical expert examine it for you. But if you're over 40 years old, every year an expert has to examine it for you.
Okay.
And if you're over 42, you have to get a mammogram as well in addition, because certain things may be missed with the fingers that are picked on a mammogram. A mammogram is like an X-ray, and just that the radiation in it is not so much as a normal X-ray. Yes.
Okay. All right, Doctor, I wish we could talk more, but because of our time, let me say thank you for joining us on the phone.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
All right, good night. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we get to talk more about what Dr. Irajwa gave to us. And thank you to Doctor for, talking to us. We will be right back. You're watching Girl Vibes on eTVGhana. Yes, welcome back from that short break, and you're watching Girl Vibes right here on eTVGhana. And then there are Chuchunkomo about how important the breast is to us and how to handle it. Yes, how to take care about it. Now, before the break, young Dr. Irajwa, young Chuchunkomo, and then they also been Doctor, that was me okay. The Papa being for when your World Cup. Also, you can touch it, but then when you're touching, make sure you're doing it you know, in the right way, and also make sure they examine woman. But I worry not that we don't touch it. Also, I worry not able to answer, and I'll let you answer that.
Yeah.
And no, you can't break no car. Now I so cry. Can't say. I'm being no fun. Be
They mishandle the breast. Actually, it's in almost so much. I said they are squeezing the last drop from an orange. It's that bad. So they should just hold it softly, like smooch it.
Okay.
Some people go to the extent of even slapping it.
Hey. Really?
Yeah. It's that bad. So they should.
No, but I think that one is not okay.
But the whole mishandling is not really necessary because I think the main arousal is in the nipple.
Okay.
So the breast is just a like bag of fat. So they should concentrate.
And just as a doctor said, if you're touching, then you need to examine your partner in that way, you know, to protect her.
No, but that's not what they like. She said some of them slap and suck like it's orange. When you can actually just concentrate on arousing the woman by, you know, concentrating on the nipples.
Don't you think that so them Obama when you fun like what to form so you won't get to the mesma it's like it's so easy without a bra and it's looking, you know, nice, firm, standing. I say thank you because still the half for the man so and then imagine all of a sudden being be a banacha we be me your bra on your ba. So then my doctor can put there you should be married to the person and be able to touch it. Now you're not married to the lady and then you mishandle her breast. My brother, please stop mishandling the breast. Make sure you handle it in the right way and make sure Sarah touch and you'll be examining it. And we the ladies too. Sometimes we do take advantage of ourselves. Now how to even bath? Okay, some of us let me talk because this is very important to us. How to even bath the breast? We sometimes forget about the under part of the breast. It is also very important. You can't just bath the surface of your breast and leave the under part. Because I believe then called ember or hanka in your doctor about your because if I believe the ning in able to more cancer.
Sure.
I believe Dr. Kwe and Kobutuma, but I know because Dr. Rajwa is a friend as well. And mostly I am someone. And personally, I try to examine myself often when I'm bathing. So I do the self-examination to check salam bioma and men so because you know when dressing so that and I make sure that it stands and looks firm in there. So it is very important to me personally. I don't know about you, Lucy.
Me, it's very important to me. So I take good care of the breast because as a lady wearing a dress without a breast, it's that bad. So we all need to take care of our breast. Just as you said, you clean
the other part as well.
Yes.
Most ladies tend to forget about that one. It is very, very important.
Especially with the ones with the
who
big
have the under
yes.
You have to worry about it.
Okay, so with a smaller one,
you don't have.
What are you going to lift to watch? There's really nothing. You are just bathing your normal bathing. So when you were just saying, I was just watching. Okay, so you guys actually lift to.
You have to lift. No, not like lifting it, like lifting a bowl. It's quite cute. But definitely, I see you a while. It's me. So that makes my sabewa wash, you know, under part of your body. You have to clean that as well.
You have to get that time
to clean that. And even talking about the things we wear to hold our breast. Example is the bra. Now, Obi Beshe brace your crib for like a whole year. No, it's the same.
Especially when the brazier is black.
Black.
Messi say on sister and Pono will see I say the fact that it's black, so we say if you.
But I'm not proud. Yeah, but I'm going to try no mama kasa. And I'm going to mom. About them a brana. Imber. A bro crow. About pune body fee. Okay, let's say bopune. In Br3ast body fee na azasa. Now about bande repair na be sister them bra na sister but now now asa na kofa ni biem now e be cry oba po on hangum na was na kofa them bra ni biem na wa she now it's
sweat
it's not safe at all. Please me to me pay black grass pa because me pay entire mostly no nimu transparent ain't you know on the black nesha you know it covers everything. And see, I have a lot of black brass that I do put on. And you know, online shadow your crack. because they're per black into black crona never
I said black bra for no omo munsi omo bra no omo ama
Yeah.
so obi who dey about black you watching there
person obesi.
exactly
Yeah.
it's true it's true but I think the black one no ma it should be any color of dress that you want to you know you want to feel free in it and also talking about the sizes of it obi o ha ne size ne cra to them easy. Let's say mine is normal, right?
Yeah, it's
cool.
Yeah.
But Obi Befedo, do the normal size, opening huge because this year and Bessie having a crab more hit up to the gym. There are this Indo crab by
sure.
Yeah, for
I believe you've heard of those Indo. Obi Bakako to do just to him. What is wrong with us? And why do you even think those ladies will be pressured to?
One, I think it's from maybe their partners.
Okay.
Maybe they love big breast.
Okay.
So maybe they talk about big breast to their partners. So they'll be like, oh, let me just try it because my partner loves big breast. So let me just do it for him. Maybe he will leave me because I have a small breast to go get the bigger breast. So I think that's why they buy all the stuff to make their breast big.
And to add up to what Lottie said,
Go ahead.
I think sometimes to peer pressure, we tend to buy into peer pressure. They've laughed at me and now your breast is small, your breast is too small. But I don't care. Like, I'm comfortable. At the end of the day, I dress and I look in the mirror and I am okay the way it looks. But it's not everybody who can resist that kind of pressure. They will give you pressure, it's small. Secondary school, we had this open battles. When you go, you see every size of breast.
In there.
Yeah. So some of us have to go and stand at one corner, then you cover your boobs.
Oh, because it's small?
Yeah.
Wow.
They will laugh at you, yeah. Like that kind of, they'll just bully you with their eyes. They'll just look at you. The way they look at your small breast. So, so you want to stay back and all the big breast people will go and bat, then you can go and bat.
To that extent?
Alone. Yeah. It's that bad. Yeah, so it's all this peer pressure thing. And like she said, sometimes the partners, but I don't think you should even let your partner go to an extent of
you're not
pushing
married to him.
Exactly, and he met you with your small boobs and he liked it, so why would he be? Then if he's with you and he's talking about big boobs, he might as well just go in for someone with big boobs. You shouldn't push to be what he wants you to be. This is you.
Then you should have gone in for the bigger one.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He saw you with your small boobs and he still opted to go out with you, so then he should deal with it. Or he should go and find someone bigger because you are comfortable with yours. Yeah.
But do we really have to do everything because of a man?
No.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, you may enlarge your breast and then he will see somebody. He can even leave you for a girl with smaller boobs. Okay. And then you'll be shocked. I thought he liked big boobs. I went to enlarge my boobs because it's not about that. He will leave if he wants to leave. So there's no need like wasting your time. Yeah. Like putting all that energy into trying to transform yourself into something he would like.
Because taking those drugs, there's a possibility put a bottom in your breast cancer.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Some ladies are even using medications that are not approved.
Yeah, they even use creams and stuff. You know the funny thing, I don't know if creams have effect, but it's that bad. I don't even apply cream on my breast. I apply cream wherever but my boobs because I'm just not like taking any chances with so I don't see how I'll go to the extent of buying cream for enlargement.
Yes. Hold on there, let's go for a break. Yes, we have to do this one. We are streaming live on Facebook at eTVGhana and we are also live on GoTV channel 177. Let's take a breather. We will be right back. Right, you're watching Girl Vibes on eTVGhana. Now, let me read a few of your WhatsApp messages. You can also send us your message on 020-22-22054, 020-22-22054. Send that mechanism. Now, thinking about Miss Maestra and body in the crown. Or there, yes, try your name for one. Adam, yeah, call break and not Lucia can be. But before that, mommy read WhatsApp messages. Not yeah, but not yeah, todo. Abeku says, please, when we are handling and it's not the right way, you girls should teach us. Okay. Lucy, I think I agree with him. Yeah, when your husband is touching you and you feel he's not touching the right way, please teach him how to, touch it. And Awule too says, my name is Emmanuel Awule from United States of Kisaman. Good evening. Yes, we like it. We like to hold it well and adore it. But Mercy, your type of breast is called closed-set breast. Hey, Dama, me know what type of breast. The lady in the white one is called east-west breast, and brown lady's one is called athletic breast. Hey, Dama. Okay, thank you for giving us this information. It's funny though. But let me remind you that tomorrow there will be a free breast cancer screening at the Br3ast Clinic at Dental Branch. And do make it a date. It's only 10 a.m. Alcohol will be screening all breast for you free. Please, it's very, very important there be screen or breast and to do this one. And on the Facebook, Lucy, is it a Lucy or Lucy, says, how are you doing today? My name is Lucy Suleimana from Antokrom. Thanks for your good work. Thank you too for watching. Kingsley says, "Enu focus here, dear. Yeah, you, yeah, that's it." Yeah, Oponi says, "Good evening, Ekunfi Princess. Regards to Esha, is that?" Her name is Laha. So it's Laha and Luti. First of all, big ups for bringing the issue of breast in the awareness month. Thank you. Ladies seduce men with their sweet boobs, so it needs every measure to keep it properly. Yes, aside that, we need to, be healthy. That is why we are teaching you about this one. And Asari says, I really love your show and I love the topic you are discussing. Thank you for watching. You can also bring in your WhatsApp message. I'll read them all, and very soon we will open the phone lines for you to call us. Now, me call it ho na yankasa ba miss my ebestra yenenu fukra enu funu kra wode estra haliti.
And no, like I think Indian can be a doctor.
You be a doctor.
Yeah. When I'm done taking my bath and I'm about to put cream on my body, my mom will be like, maybe fun, like, I don't know why she says that, but I think maybe a chemicals now, a war way no. Maybe I think it's not good, but I think yeah.
So mostly ladies are all bleaching. I think it's not advisable to do that.
Yes,
because
but you can't. They will definitely be forced to do that because you can't have your breast looking darker than the rest of your body when obviously the breast is always covered and that should be fairly lighter than the rest of your body. So they'll
be tempted
to.
Please, my sister. Please, please, let your breast be very important to you, okay? But your bleacher, Jay, that is actually the thing, because what is the essence of you bleaching, knowing later on the baby being side effects to the breast cancer now? Because changing and obey today, now you use all these chemicals on your breast, and what you could say no, the breast cancer, Zabro. And aside the breast cancer, you can even get skin cancer and all that. We will talk about bleaching as a whole topic very soon. We'll get to talk about that. But today we are talking about the importance of the breast and how to handle it, and that's what we are talking. And but mostly on my breast I use shea butter. Because I believe that shea butter is naturally, kind of something, and it's safe, not with much chemicals. So I mostly apply shea butter. I think you can also do the same.
Because shea butter, it's there is no chemicals.
It's organic. I think so. So it will help. And all my breast and also it's share butter. It will help all of us. And handling so to the mace will be sending a message. Please, it's our husband another who can attach to her. But man come on to me. Everyone meow Barry one can say what that. Let's worry meow crying and it doesn't make sense. Feeling them.
That's why I was saying that like they should emphasize more on the nipples, because that's what plays the big role in the arousal. So if you are trying to arouse me, like just leave the boob below and concentrate
and stop
on
squeezing
like you squeeze and manhandle.
And talking about the self-examination that Dr. Dema, so I think it would be advisable for us to do it, just as Laha said, you know, or Garkra or to me. And see, and I believe often you get to know your breast, and you know you get to know if say you get to you know. And recently there was this news that I heard. Then I think the feel the nature and later, now I think it was on African Women's Voices or something like that. I heard right here on eTVGhana. I think it was on African Women's Voices. That nature kakano and no. Oko Hospital. Then it turned out to be breast cancer.
Wow.
Yes. It wasn't in the breast or just the back pain. So I believe ladies, you know, when we tend to feel some uncomfortable pains, we should rush to the hospital and check and examine our breast, because self-examination, you know, it helps though, but sometimes it would just be okay for you to go to the hospital to make sure that a medical person is checking up on you. But let's go for our last break, okay? Facham, again try and but also a friend to share with us your opinion. This is Girl Vibes, and we are streaming live on Facebook at eTVGhana. We will be right back. Yeah, welcome back. So our phone lines are activated now. You can call us on 0555 657 278 055 5657 278. And see, oh no, go screen it. A pick up from Tentem. And that's in Komobi. We are talking about the importance of the breast and how to handle it. Every month, in fact, 2020 years, why not on top bra for because of the price. And funny enough, and you might be down for no years, you know. I could have like 30 cities, being a bra, but sizable one or if until young church come up, be some baby, I pay the same beer about breast and wonderful. No, I church home come and the we've also been nominated for the UMB Tertiary Awards until on check. I think next week, no everybody until within this week, no, but end voting and to make sure that about vote time. Director, if possible, can you put it on the screen so we get the codes and vote for it? That is for the UMB Ghana Tertiary Awards now. So test Girl Vibes to the short code 1736. Yes, test GBL12 to the short code 1736 to across all networks in a tester name vote at my Girl Vibes. So you test GBL12 to the short code 1738. So I have my first caller on the line. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Imam Awule. I'm calling from United States of
Awule. I want to say athletic boobs, never.
Yeah, some more.
No, but how do you get to know the types of boobs? Because I don't even know this.
Just check. Just go online.
I should Google it, eh? Okay, thanks. Okay, I'll do that. So quickly, what do you have for us tonight?
Anyway, all what I want to say is your program is very, very educative.
Thank you.
But some of us, we don't want to know it. We always want to listen to you and the education, and then how. In fact, today's program is wonderful.
Thank you.
When we talk of the coding of the breast,
Hey. Oh, sorry. This one says, good evening, eTVGhana. Please, have you stopped showing Precious Pearl? I'll ask my PM and then we get to tell you by next week when we come back, okay? Now, let me continue with your messages. You can also call us. The numbers are on your screen because FM are making sure they reduce the volume on your sets, not FM. This one says, I've always loved big boobs, but unfortunately, I don't have big ones. How do I make my man like what I have, though he doesn't complain? But sometimes I feel he would love me to have big ones.
See, that's exactly what I was talking about.
But just be yourself.
No, that's what I'm saying. He met you with your small boobs.
Small boobs.
Why is he pressuring you to go?
No, but in this case, she's saying no pressure from the guy.
So
but
what
she herself, she feels like
like he wanted
more or that.
No, so definitely he did something to give her the impression that he prefers bigger boobs.
I think so.
What she has here. So if all of a sudden he has developed taste for boobs bigger than yours, then we move.
This one says today's panel is okay. I have a caller, so let me pick the caller first. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, I'm Akia from
Hello,
eTVGhana.
Akia.
I really enjoy your program.
Thank you.
I think it's highly educated and it will help some of us who don't really know our bodies. And I'm kind of really worried about this breast cancer thing. Of late, it's like a worry to me. It's always in my head.
Okay.
Do I even have breast cancer? How would I know I have breast cancer?
Okay.
And those of us with large breasts,
Okay.
examining our breasts is very difficult. Really, really difficult. So, is it advisable that we go to the hospital?
Yes, you have to go to the hospital to be settled, okay?
That's what
Since,
Doc was saying. If
since
you are
you've been
more than
worried about
40.
it, please go to Br3ast clinic. Or to know why free scanning. Anti alcohol or denta or any free ammo. Aye. Please go check and be certain about it.
So, with this kind of breast, my problem is self-examining is very difficult for us.
Okay, with the size of your breast, you find it difficult to do the self-examination, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it will be advisable for you to visit the hospital often to check it. Okay, when you go, just be frank and ask the doctor. Let him or her know that you find difficulty in doing it because of the size of your breast. And I think he or she will help you on that one. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right, I wish we could pick more calls, but our time is far gone. So let me read like just 2 WhatsApp messages and then we wrap up on the show. This one says, today's panel is simply dope, especially the one in black. Which of us is in black?
You.
Please, I'm not a panel. I'm the host of the show. Thank you. And last one before I go, I think this is Awile. I will read this one again because it's from Awile. Enough. Let me not read, much of your messages. It's okay for tonight. Please, someone can message Mr. Fachem. Next week, yeba. Me read your message. And see, I'm not sending in time. As a bantama, me read Mazamo. Until you your final words. Make it short for me. Our time is already gone.
Okay.
For sure.
We should just take care of our breast, exercise, dieting. Like, we should just be clean.
Yeah. All right. I like the way you were short about it. Let's go. Your last one. Let it be snappy, just as Lottie
very
did.
snappy. So my own is like, let's just not buy into pressure, either from society, from our peers, from our partners. Like, it's really not worth it.
Okay.
So that's
All
what
right.
I
So
have to
no
say.
matter the size of your breast, please be confident of yourself and know who you are. Know your worth. And see, Ochira, there will be free breast cancer screening at the Br3ast Clinic at Denta. It's only 10 a.m. To them, my last call I can. Actually, the size of your breast, or how maintaining your self-examination. In fact, they told me your crab once in a while, or they to me visit a doctor B, not to me examine we. And see, Mado be as a party, and they'll to me share. And please vote for us for the UMB Tertiary Awards on Cherry B. I think last 2 weeks, Neo co-winning the Ghana Outstanding Women Awards at the Goa. Thank you for watching Girl Vibes, and thank you for watching today as well. I'll say a big thank you to my crew for standing with us every single day, and my makeup 6 years corona no and then the machine nose mask. This is the first time in a while I'm panel nose mask. And to Mr. also born hoban that's your nose mask one of the media houses now Shoko Biate, and we wish her speedily recovery. I will in Mobia when you've been, so please stay a distance away. Mesma Br3ast from World Health Organization said Damano Gudete and to be and protect you. And your breast is very important. Please examine your breast and do take care of your breast. Wash it well and take it, as something that is part of you. It is yours, no matter the size. And thank you for watching. My name is Mercy B, the Akunfi Princess. Visit me on Instagram at Mercy_B, and let's continue the vibe right well. Good night. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.